Welcome everyone to Side Quest Only. I'm Cheddar Bob. I started this channel with my wife, Khajiit Got Caps, and today we're going to be talking about PokeMMO. Now, recently I found this game through a friend of mine. He had heard that I was looking for a copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. Now, I went everywhere you can think of to find this game outside of the internet. I went to Disc Replay, reseller after reseller. I could not find it anywhere. When I went online, everywhere it was for a real copy, unopened, was absolutely ridiculous. There's no way I'm spending that kind of money on an unopened copy of the game. But an open copy was like $250. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, you cannot trust anyone on eBay. I don't care what anybody says. Half the games I saw, it just showed a copy or a picture of the actual game, not in the box. It didn't come with the owner's manual. It didn't come with the box. It just looked like an empty chip card that someone could have easily downloaded a ROM on, and I've bought those before from people off Facebook Marketplace, and inevitably they always end up not working or they're buggy as all heck. Originally, when my buddy told me about this game, I kind of brushed it off. I really just wanted the hard copy for my DS so I can kind of lounge around the house, pop it on, play it whenever I wanted. Recently, I had an opportunity to actually buy a copy of this game at an anime convention I went to. And when I found it, I was completely ecstatic. My mind was racing. I wanted to buy this game. After talking to my wife for a little bit and wandering around the convention for another hour, I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to come back tomorrow. If it's here, I'll buy it. So after going home, I talked to my buddy. He introduced me to PokeMMO again for the second time, because the first time he told me about it, I kind of brushed him off because, you know, I wanted the hard copy. I had to have the hard copy. I'm not a real fan or a real gamer if I don't have the hard copy for my Nintendo DS. And people will still probably argue that. But after some convincing from my buddy, I decided I'm going to give it a try. So what I needed to do was register an account with PokeMMO. I had to find the ROMs online for Black version, Emerald version, Fire Red version, Heart Gold version, and Platinum version. Now, I paid for my ROMs. I went through a trusted website and got the ROMs. I didn't want to take that chance of getting it from a sketchy source, and I paid $10. If you can find the ROMs, that, you know, hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to tell you, by playing PokeMMO, I saved $190. And yeah, you know what? It's not the hard copy, but the great thing about this game is it's online. And what's so cool is I was able to get this game, get it on and I'm playing it on my PC. I'm sitting at my desk, right now, and I can play it on my PC with a mouse and keyboard, or a controller is completely usable with the system. And that's not even the cool thing. The cool thing is I get to play it with other people. So I was able to get this for my PC. Not only that, I got it for my wife's PC, and we got to play this game, a game I grew up with. I got to bring her into this game, and that alone sells this game. You know, my wife and I are always trying to find a cool game to play together, this and that, and being able to share a game that I grew up playing with my wife has been amazing. And the worst part, she's better at it than me. It makes me mad. Don't tell her I said that. Some cool things about the game. Not only can I play Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I can play the Black version. I can play Emerald version. I can play Fire Red version. I can play Platinum version. And when you create your character, you can actually select where you want to start. Now, personally, I started in the Johto region. I played Gold version. I never actually played the Heart Gold remake. That was the one that I never actually got to get my hands on and play. So that's the first thing I did. And I'll tell you, it's been an absolute blast to get on with my wife. We both started at the beginning, and I can see her character moving around. She can see my character moving around. We are in our own separate worlds with our own separate interactions, but we are on the same channel where we can actually see each other. So it's awesome that while I'm running to the next gym, she's right there with me, and we are progressing through the story together. I got my buddy to join in too, so we literally are in a party of 3 people, and we're traveling and getting the gym badges all together in the same progression. And it's just a cool way to play games with your buddies, play games with your wife, get on here, and since I've downloaded this game and I've showed it to everyone in my Discord has gotten this game. We are all currently playing it. From the time we get home from work, we, take care of things around the house, take showers, eat, do whatever. We hop right on PokeMMO and play way later than we are supposed to. It's that addicting. The trainer battles, the gym leaders, everything about this game is insanely hard. I don't know if it's an AI or what it is, but it's like they know your move, they know your Pokemon. I went to fight Whitney in Goldenrod, and it took me like 6 times to beat her. And every time I went to go and adjust my lineup, move my Pokemon around, do whatever, she would adjust her Pokemon lineup and change it up. And so it wasn't like I was battling the same Pokemon lineup every single time. And it was an actual challenge for me. I had to go out, do the Poke grind, come back, try to beat her. Watch my short, you'll see how many times I lost and how frustrating it was to lose constantly, but how rewarding it was for me when I won. Another cool feature about this game is the PvP aspect. You can PvP each other without going to the Pokemon Center like the old games. You're just walking around, and you can walk up to somebody, right-click their name, you can add them as a friend, it pulls up a whole little short list, and you can actually engage in PvP. I'll warn you, it's very hard, it's very tough. I get smoked every single time. I do not enjoy the PvP aspect of it, so I stay away from it. But a couple of my buddies are really into it. So that's really all they do. They have a global trade link system where you can buy and trade Pokemon for in-game money. One of my buddies on here just goes out, farms Gyarados, puts them up for sale if they have good stats, and sells them for an absorbent amount of money. He is absolutely loaded. They also have a little community icon. There's just so much to this game. There's so much value in this game for the amount of money that you're going to save by buying it for PC. Now, I get it. I also would love to have a hard copy for my DS. If I want to go on a plane, I can pull out my DS. I can do this or do that. But there is a capability to get it on your phone. I have not explored that personally. My one buddy says he has it on his phone and he plays it on his phone. If you're looking for a chill, cool game that you can play with your wife or significant other, or with your buddies in Discord, I think you should go and check out PokeMMO.